Oh, can't change it because it's a red base.
Oh, yeah. I can change that real quick. Rush isn't in here yet.
I'm here.
I'll probably have to do it no matter what, actually. I switched all the Hueys around so that they would have cool paint jobs, but I shit the bed a little bit by doing that.
Oh my god, your tail just barely misses rotor.
Oh, nice.
I didn't even know you were
These
here.
army ones look awesome.
Yeah.
What's that?
You look so stable.
It's because Chris is the man.
Oh, I hate you.
It looks stable. Like, your flying looks super stable, too.
It does? Oh, it feels like I'm wobbly.
It always will. Watch real footage of the Huey, man. The thing's all over the place.
Yeah, like in the cockpit.
Well, the thing a lot of people forget is it hangs, like the only thing that's flying is the rotor system, right? The fuselage is sort of hanging out underneath the mast. So, I mean, the blades can be tracking true, but the helicopter's always going to wobble around a little bit underneath it. It's just hanging there.
That thing's heavy. Woo.
Plus, everything you do in first person is completely exaggerated.
Oh, really?
I don't know. It
Or at
feels
least
like...
It's
the way
always
it
felt like
wobbles
it's
and stuff,
exaggerated.
It feels real to me, but it's definitely harder to fly than the real one.
Aww.
See,
Oh, I ran it on. Oh, that's terrible.
what it's laying down in the middle?
There's packages you can sling.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
This thing looks so silly with these machine guns on it. You gotta select one, so you go to your radio menu and then you hit F6 cargo and then select one and it'll put a smoke over it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
There you go.
that's how it defines which one you pick up.
Let me quit waffling all over the place and go get one. Whoa.
Dang, you look good. How do you sling load it?
I have no idea. I think you just have to get stable over top of it, don't you?
Yeah, once you select one, it'll tell you that you're hovering above cargo, and then you'll hold the hook button that you've predeterminedly set.
So F6 all cargoes, and then, oh, weird.
Or you can just set it down next to it and cheat.
Oh, oh, cool. I chose one of them.
We did, Rob and Chris Barnes and I did bowling with these. So we put a bunch of trucks down and you'd try and swing it and hit all the trucks.
Oh god.
It was fucking sweet.
You get yours, Lumber? Oh, I'm hovering above cargo. Okay, so it says I'm hovering above cargo. Beyond zone of hovering. Okay.
That's a freaking long line, man.
So how do you?
Yeah, 40-foot line.
What do you hit, Brendan, when you get over it?
You need a cargo hook button.
Oh, crap. Don't got one of those.
Oh no, it's trying to kill me already. I remember slinging now. Don't do it. You're so lucky. Yeah, pickle this thing.
I want to get rid of these silly guns.
Cargo unhooked. Does it show us? No. It doesn't show.
Oh, it's falling. That's awesome. Got all smushed.
Yeah, you could pretty easily set up like a sling loading relay race or something. That'd
That'd be
fun.
cool, yeah.
Yeah, the mission I was running last night on that I was streaming, you run cargo up to, there's 2 FBOs on that mountain to the right and the one farther to the right. Well, it's a fire base and you can drop troops off and there's medevac and CAS UAVs
Really?
and stuff. Yeah. It required a few mods though.
I've never been able to get mods working on DCS.
It's a really big pain in the ass. Like, I spent a good hour and a half figuring it out last night. That's why I packaged it all up and sent it to you the way I did.
Yeah, yeah.
See if I could saddle up in the Huey. Formation flying in helicopters is ridiculous.
Let's do it.
And again, in the real world, it's super easy.
Alright, I'm forming in behind you. Awesome.
Nice. That's pretty sweet.
I'm no lumber, so I don't know if I dare get in that tight, but...
Dude, that looks great.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
I like that UN paint job a lot, actually.
Your shit that you guys are saying.
What's that?
There we go.
You opening and closing your doors?
Yeah, all 3 and 4. Left all 3 and 4. But it gets so ridiculously loud I can't hear anything.
Dude, this is awesome.
Oh, that looks freaking awesome.
I wonder if I have any flares. I don't think I do. No.
Was it left control C?
Open the doors, left alt 3 and left alt 4. We'll do left and right.
I'm gonna dump this load real quick.
This looks great. Dang.
You're doing great, Rush. I thought you didn't know how to fly a helicopter.
I don't.
those years of flying.
You guys must have just put it on like arcade mode or for me or something. You're like, oh, this is how it really handles. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, I hit the realism switch. This game
Going to the classic Vietnam formation line.
Play the music, Lumber. Dang, that looks good.
Trying to find a train. See if the train runs on the same time for all of us, which it should, if memory serves me correctly.
Here, slide over to the left until you're right behind him, Rush.
Okay.
And then just climb a bit above him.
Ooh, feels scary.
That's sweet.
So there's there's a maneuver called the trailer spooky. I was reading about it. It is, so it's like when you go and do like a pickup, and so you guys will fly in formation, and I think the guy behind him sits like, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds back or something, and then the first guy will come in. Well, the first guy will come in and overfly it, call the LZ clear, and brake, and then start orbiting, while the second guy comes in and land. So I don't know all the details behind it, but I've been wanting to run something like that. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, it's the classic 1 foot on the ground principle where you've always got, if you're not in a position to kill somebody, your buddy has to be in the position to kill somebody.
Yeah.
So you get one guy in Overwatch, the other guy goes in, picks up the rest of the guys, and then you both fuck off.
See, running that kind of stuff is like, I would love to do that. Just like have all these realistic procedures that you run and do them as well as you can. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna jump in with you guys at some point.
Cool.
At some point soon.
Yeah, and I don't know much about it, so I mean, I just barely started flying those.
Yeah, I have no interest in the helicopter side of things in Arma, at least not right off the bat, but definitely on
the ground. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's fun, man. They've got one guy who is he's a vet, and he's really serious about it. Like, he loves like running the operations and stuff, and another guy who's a vet who knows all the back end stuff to Arma, like all the programming and stuff. So he kind of designates himself as mission maker, and you got a bunch of squeakers in there, which is kind of annoying, but overall it's pretty cool.
As long as the ratio of good to bad's more than 50-50, I'm happy.
Yeah, all the older guys kind of congregate together, and then, but I guess it's like, if you think about it, it's kind of probably not too far off from the real military.
Yeah. We need to pick an LZ around here, plunk into it.
Oh my goodness. Wow. So is the collective essentially called the throttle, or how does that terminology work?
No. The collective, all it does is change the pitch on the blades.
Okay.
The throttle's automatically governed to keep the rotor RPM at 100%.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so the more collective you pull, the engine will automatically add more fuel to keep the RPM the same.
So my throttle on my joystick is controlling what?
When you start the helicopter, you roll the throttle to 100% full, which basically just authorizes the engine to give it 100% rotor RPM.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so if you want to, the only positions you ever have the throttle in are idle, off, or full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Well, watch out for the
Power lines.
One goes over, one goes. Oh, dude, this looks sweet from my view. That looks awesome.
Oh, bounce. We're chasing down the train.
Nice. Nice flares. Is that chaff or flare? I don't even know. You ever do any like slip maneuvers in the helicopter?
Not really.
No.
You can almost always go straight in.
Okay.
You could do it. Like, you put it all fucking out of trim, it'll help slow you down pretty quick.
Stop looking at me, co-pilot.
I know. Why do they do that? What is that?
Judging you silently.
Judging you sound. You're on a check ride, actually.
You really think we should be close to this other helicopter? Oh man, I had 2 Venoms and a Cobra come in last night. Or no, it wasn't
Really?
last night. It was Friday. Yeah.
Cool.
They came in, it was Huey, Cobra, Huey, and it was just freaking
Nice.
sick.
They still fly Hueys?
Yeah,
in
that
the military?
Yankee model Huey is something else.
Dang.
What was funny was it was the old Cobra, it was a 2-bladed Cobra, it wasn't the 4-bladed, and then the 4-bladed Huey, so I was like, that's weird.
Right on.
I think 2 or 3 weeks before that, they had a Cobra Huey team come in. So it seems like they always fly in pairs. There's a lot of weird traffic that you wouldn't think that flies through Nashville. I had a flight of 4 V-22s come in one day.
Wow.
Really?
Oh, hold on.
I told you about that one time I was in Nashville and
Hola, señor, ¿cómo estás?
I don't think he is.
okay.
So, Falcon 4.33 is out. Just needed to call you and tell you that.
I see.
Yeah.
I love my girlfriend now, so.
Well, that's gay. But either way, Falcon 433 is out.
Alright.
Bye.
Well,
Thanks.
when I get back, fortunately it'll probably be late Sunday. I don't know. But I'll definitely install it and we'll be good to go.
Cool. Later.
This looks
Like how
awesome.
Brendan's phone calls go remarkably the same way as mine do. Yep. Okay. Cool. Bye.
Oh, I did not. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. So we're gonna fly up here. We're gonna hit a road, and then when I hit the road, I'm gonna start slowing down, and we're gonna land in a little village. So you guys can see the tree line up at the 11 o'clock there. That should be it.
Yep. Should we be not gonna be locked and loaded for this?
No. This would be fun to go pick an LZ and do a little formation landing.
Yeah, dude, this is awesome. Just gotta keep my escape plan open.
Yeah.
To the left. If we have a problem.
Well, maybe that's the plan. I'm gonna start a little slow climb here. So we don't have to go underneath the power lines. I did it once on purpose. I flew underneath some power lines at probably about 2 knots, just to say I did it.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like landed in a field, taxied underneath them, and then took off again.
Nice.
Alright, so I'm gonna start slowing it up. too much because we're already down to 60 knots. And I've got my spots, the orange building at the 11 o'clock. This
Roger.
would be a left base.
Ooh, you're slowing way down. Woo.
Ah, the trim tried to kill me.
Whoa.
Yeah, the
Oh,
trim
no,
tried
no,
to
no,
kill
no,
me.
no, no, no. Dang, that's hard.
Actually, I might put it on the roof. Well, there's definitely room for 3 up here if lumber moves up a bit.
Oh.
Well, for a normal helicopter pilot, maybe. We'll see if I can get there. Let's see.
You'd be fine. Lots of room.
Yeah, just land right in the middle of
down.
us.
There we go.
Nailed it.
Just
Look at
clunk
that.
it. Just clunked it.
Tons of room. We could have put a 4th one in here.
That looks awesome, dude.
Screenshot
Yeah,
worthy.
Screenshot. Oh, but my F12 key is something else. Crap.
Sit in my co-pilot seat. Look at the door. See you on the thing there. That's awesome. Alrighty. Yeah, I reset my trim short final and it kind of got ugly from there. Alright, let me look at the map here. Where are we? No, we're not far. We're actually sort of circle back to the airport.
I just know Keith would get a freaking kick out of this Huey.
I know, man. We gotta get him in here.
Does he have DCS?
And the Huey's on sale. Like, I should just buy another key for the Huey and just send it to
You
him.
gotta save your money for Fallout.
I know.
Positive reinforcement for Fallout.
I'm looking at the map, and I can see, like, lumber definitely pickled something off in the river.
Oh.
Oh, you can still see it sitting there.
Yeah.
So I hit
Thought
M.
I dropped it.
I hit M and there's this contraption that pops down on the co-pilot.
Oh, your gun sight, yeah.
Oh.
And so the flex guns will actually point up or down, I think, wherever you're looking.
So how come I can't see that?
Hit 2. Oh wait, it doesn't work in multiplayer. Oh no, it does.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we
hit
go.
2.
Wait, so... Okay, so he's the gunner, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. So there's no
Bad.
crew flying, though, in this game, right?
If we do
Now, this was supposed to be the first multi-crew one, but they've never got their shit together.
Come on.
Alright, Rush, I think you should take the lead. And if we fly, what's the heading in the airport from here? 090 for 3 will get us home.
Alrighty.
Alright, T's pick it up.
I'll keep it slow till you guys tell me.
Oh, nice turn around the tail, Chris. Thank you, Brendan.
What happened?
Pure sex, Chris. Pure sex.
I just did a sexy move coming off the building. I didn't get any positive reinforcement.
I had a
This is
door in my way.
2015,
I would have
man.
complimented you if I could have actually seen where you were.
Demand constant reinforcement.
High maintenance Chris over here. Pull copious amounts of power. Check.
See some light in the distance. There's a red light out there.
It's the
What is that?
Pappy.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. FSX problem.
So we're on right base now. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I'm gonna turn more than you did.
You and helicopter looks dumb compared to all of yours.
I like the UN helicopter paint job, man. I think it looks great.
It's white, so you know it's useless.
Yeah, the UN's pretty useless, let's be honest.
Oh. Blind.
Yeah. Just about overtook him.
Sorry, I'm slowing down now. I should have said something.
Okay. I don't know. Should be able to follow you.
Alright, I'm gonna slow down and try to make this first taxiway. I don't know if that'll happen, but...
Hover taxi to the ramp! Use
Ah.
your powers! Formation hover taxi. I'll follow behind you, Chris.
Ah! Whoa. Struggling. Man, you need a lot of
Yeah.
power when you slow down. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, you go from almost none of it to almost all of it pretty
Yeah,
quick.
it's weird.
And there's like a sweet spot where if you don't hit it, it just gets really unsmooth.
Lumber's over that.
So yeah, I've had enough.
Yeah,
Can't get
definitely
that
I'm not
nose
the
to
guy to
stand.
lead, so...
Oh no, it's perfect. It's all good. Well, what can I land on?
What is this game? Hold on. There we go.
Find something to land on.
Not a helicopter pilot, my ass. Look at that landing.
Y'all.
Alright, Chris. Formation
Yeah.
landing. Let's pull it off.
Well, we have to land by the sign for screenshot purposes.
Okay.
Alright, let me slow it up. 60 knots. Just
I'm meandering my
I
way
don't know how
towards
far
you.
you are behind me, but
Oops.
alright, sort of right 180 turn. I'll just join up on you.
Oh, come on, please, please. Okay, we're good.
Let's keep turning right another 90 degrees.
Blind? Visual.
It's the first big building that runs parallel to the runway. Yeah, Rush, have you never read a book called Chicken Hawk?
No.
If you like helicopters at all, man, that you'll read that book in no time.
Okay.
Amazing.
What is it? What is it about?
Guy's flying Vietnam too. He's back in like '68.
Oh,
He's
nice.
actually the guy who flew Mel Gibson's character in We Were Soldiers.
Oh yeah.
He was at that battle of Ia Drang or whatever, and he flew Colonel Moore.
Watch your tail, Chris.
Sweet.
Yeah, he ends up getting chlamydia like 3 times in the book. It's hilarious.
No way. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, I put my tail like
Through
I
it.
should be dead through the hammer and sickle there.
I would have broken something if I landed that hard though, right? Shoot.
And snap the tail rotor drive shaft off. That thing is scary thin. There's 2 gearboxes attached to it that sit that far back. It's just super sketchy. Pretty cool.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna take off over you guys.
Apparently this building's 1,000 feet in the air.
That was cool. Why is that?
What's that?
How's that, Lumber?
Hmm?
What do you mean 1,000 feet in the air?
Oh, I have
What's
no
that?
idea. I just, when you hit F2 and you look at the tick, it says 1,000 feet.
MSL though, right?
I don't know. You'd have to ask
Must
the
be.
dynamics.
It's definitely not AGL. It's probably 0 AGL.
Shut up. Thank you.
Well, you know what we should do is you guys should give me. Oh no!
That was close. I was trying to do
That
it.
was
Safe.
freaking
I
awesome.
was trying to do it fast, like a pro.
So you guys should give me 10 minutes with not even 5 minutes with the mission editor, and I'll set up a little hot LZ insert.
Dude, that'd be
Do it as
awesome.
a 3 show.
Let's do that. I'm just gonna go take a break and walk around for a second.
Yeah, by all means. I'll be 10 minutes probably.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll be right back.
All right, Brendan, shut her down. Disconnect. Yeah, I gotta take off in about half an hour.